What is up, you guys? It's been a while since I've filmed a makeup tutorial, but I wanted to film an updated kind of like foundation routine, what I've been using for my face lately, because I feel like I finally found something that works. My base products pretty much stay the same, except for I sometimes switch out my foundation, and then rarely I'll switch out my concealer. But for the most part, everything stays the same, as well as my brushes. So I kind of wanted to share those with you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. It's super easy to follow. So I hope you guys find this video helpful, and if you have any questions, please leave them down below, and I will reply back to you, or you can follow me on Instagram. My handle is exactly the same, and you can always DM me with any questions. So I will see you guys in my next video. I hope you enjoy. Bye! Alright, you guys, so we are up close and personal. I put my headband on, but this kind of makes my head feel super tight, so I might take it off, we'll see. I actually already prepped my skin with the Hourglass Hydro Grip Primer, which is what I've been using lately, and I love this stuff. I do have combination skin, so I like it because it keeps my skin hydrated, but it doesn't make it super oily throughout the day, but it also isn't like a mattifying primer. It just makes sure that my foundation really grips tightly to my skin. And lately I've actually been loving mixing these two foundations. So this is the L'Oreal Pro Matte, and this is in the color 104 Golden Beige, and the L'Oreal True Match W5. For some reason the W4 and W6 are a lot warmer than the W5. This is more like a neutral color for me. I do prefer like a more yellow based foundation, so I've been mixing these two and they've been working perfectly, and I wear them to school, which I'm there for 10 hours, I think. I'm there from 8:30 to 7 at night, so it lasts all day. It does get a little bit oily, but because of my primer and because of the way that I blend my foundation in, it doesn't break up. I also love the IT Cosmetics CC Cream. I wear the shade medium, but right now I'm a little bit too tan for this shade. So I also really like the Bobbi Brown Skin Longwear Foundation, and this is in the shade 4.25 Natural Tan. It's a little bit orangey for me right now just because I'm not tan enough to wear that foundation. So I've just been mixing these two. I'm going to just put a little bit on the back of my hand from both, and then mix it, and I'm going to apply it with my finger to my skin. So I'll show you guys what they look like. So the one on top that's a little bit runnier is the L'Oreal True Match. And then the one on the bottom is the Pro Matte, which is the, it's a little bit thicker as well. And I love applying my foundation with the Luxie brush that I got in my BoxyCharm like 20,000 years ago. And this is the Luxie 660 Precision Foundation Brush, and it is a dual fiber brush. I just love the way that it mixes the foundation and applies it to my skin. And as you can see, this kind of evened out my skin tone. It has made me look a little bit more matte than what I looked like before. So I will just show you guys how I conceal, and then I will come back and powder. So I'm just going to be using the ColourPop concealers. and I have a couple of the colors, but I have been using medium 26 for my face, and then I mix medium 26 and medium 20 for my under eye concealer. And I really like these because they blend super nicely. So I'm using the medium 26 on my face. To just apply some of that to my under eye area as well. And I don't have a ton of under eye darkness, so I don't apply that much concealer under my eyes. I'm just using my same foundation brush to blend out the concealer. And before that sets, I'm going to set it with my Ben 9 Neutral Set Powder. I ran out of Laura Mercier Translucent Powder, so that's what I'm using in place of that, but that's what I usually use. I got the small one, but I think I'm just going to buy the big one again. I've been using it for like over a year. But for now, this will work. And I'm actually using the Luxie Tapered Highlighter Brush. It looks a lot like the foundation brush, but it's a little bit fluffier. This one's a little bit rounder, and this one's a little bit more tapered. As you can see, this one's fluffier. The powder's going everywhere. And while that is setting a little bit, I'm going to go in with the ColourPop medium powder. This is a no filter sheer press powder, and I've gone through a lot of this. I also like to use the medium dark one and the dark one in case I'm tan and I don't want to change my face powders out because these are so affordable. But I'm using a Real Techniques powder brush. I've had this forever. I love Real Techniques brushes. And I'm just dabbing it over my foundation. I am not swiping until I've already set it. I'm just going to use that same brush to sweep over where I set my concealer. And once that is all set, I'm going to go in with this is from the Balm. It's called Bahama Mama. I've loved this for many years, but I'm running out, so I need to get a new one. I might just get an Anastasia bronzer, but I don't know yet. This is a contour brush from Real Techniques. And I'm just going in small circular motions. You never want to stripe out your contour or it will look very unnatural. I'm just going to be contouring under my jawbone. And just the tiniest bit on my nose. Okay, and once the contouring is done, I'm going to go in with my highlight, which is also from the Balm. It's called Mary Luminizer, and I've had it for ages. I've also used it for years. This is the e.l.f. blush brush, but I like this for highlighter. It's awesome. I'm just going to take that on the high points of the face and a bit above my brow bone. And I like to put my highlighter on before my blush so I can really blend the three in together. And for blush, I'm using the Note blush in Desert Rose. And the color looks like this. I love coral blushes. If you love coral blushes too, I suggest the Sleek Blush by 3 in Lace. This is awesome. It has 3 different shades. One of them is shimmery, one of them is like a true coral pink, and then the other one is more of like an orangey peach color. This is like my favorite blush of all time. It's very similar to MAC Peaches, which I love as well. And I'm just going to dab this in twice because it's very pigmented. And same circular motions. As you can see, you just need the tiniest bit. And I'm still going to blend that out because it's so pigmented. I'm just going to finish my under eye makeup and then I'll be right back. So I just applied some under eye liner and then mascara, and now I'm going to apply my lipstick. And that's pretty much the finished look. I'm gonna set my face though. When I feel like my face feels a little bit on the drier side and I want my makeup to last all day and I don't want it to cake up, I will go in with the Hangover RX from Too Faced, and this is a 3-in-1 replenishing primer and setting spray. So you can use it as a primer or a setting spray. I like to use it as a setting spray. And I will just apply that and let it set. I usually have my fan brush from Mexico that I bought. I will use this mirror. And I will be applying ColourPop's Ultra Matte Lipstick in Teeny Tiny. I know I need to get rid of these because I'm pretty sure they're like all expired by now. We shall. Yep. And I did have on Laneige sleeping mask, which I've been super digging because my lips are so dry. So that is the finished product. Let me turn the light down so you guys can see the texture of my skin. But yeah, this this is pretty much it, you guys. Thank you guys so much for sticking around with me, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.